My personal philosophy of education is one that I am still building, but I believe I have a strong foundation to start with. I firmly believe that all children, no matter their level of need, are fully capable of participating in productive and inclusive educational experiences that take the whole child into account. Early childhood education should always be inclusive and grounded in developmentally appropriate practices. As educators, it is our responsibility to provide equal learning opportunities to every child, supporting them throughout their educational and developmental journey. Addressing the whole child in early childhood education is extremely important because learning is directly connected to emotional regulation, relationship building, and cognitive development. Kakin explains that self-regulation refers to their cognitive and emotional capacity of individuals to effectively control and direct their thoughts, emotions, and responses to external stimuli, focus, and overall disposition. This shows why supporting students should go beyond academics alone and focus on all aspects of development. My goal as an educator is to intentionally support children socially, emotionally, physically, and cognitively while recognizing how closely these areas are all connected. The way I make decisions in my classroom aligns with developmentally appropriate practices and ethical teaching practices. According to Kakin, developmentally appropriate practices are not a curriculum, but rather a framework for developmental principles. These principles contribute to children's future ability to communicate effectively, solve problems, analyze, make logical decisions, respect their environment, and gain access to new information. Having this framework supports informed decision-making related to assessment, curriculum, and intervention. Educational philosophy also encourages educators to reflect on the goals and purpose of education, reinforcing the importance of thoughtful and reflective teaching practices. Ryder, 2022. Inclusive learning environments are required to best support all learners. Research shows that developmentally appropriate practices have a direct influence on children's outcomes. Kakin says that beliefs held by preschool teachers on developmentally appropriate practices would have an influence on the self-regulation skills exhibited by children within their instructional settings. Inclusion also involves effective collaboration with families. Families have valuable at-home experience with their children, and working closely with families is essential for truly understanding a student's needs and the support for their overall development. Ethical practice is basic responsibility of all professionals, and especially educators, I think. Chang and Yang explain, teachers should explain to all stakeholders the ethics and behavioral codes that they should abide by and accept rewards or punishments for the impact of their actions. Chang and Yang, 2025, page 2. Upholding ethical standards ensures accountability, professionalism, and appropriate advocacy for children and families. This responsibility is further reinforced by the statement, education cannot, in this respect, be neutral, Ryder, 2022, page 113, which shows the importance of ethical decision-making in education. Overall, my philosophy of education reflects a strong commitment to the whole child in their development and developmentally appropriate practices. Through reflective teaching and ethical responsibility, I hope to create equitable learning opportunities and meaningful experiences that support all students.